someone
that
is doing sexual abuse, and this man is on Facebook cussing with me 24/7.
24, exactly. But you know,
so what is the difference?
But you know, it's almost like sometimes the abuser is always the one, or if somebody like the murderer, for example, is always the one helping the cops solve the problem because they don't want the attention on them. This is like right. To me, this is like the situation. Like he's the abuser, but he don't want the attention on him, so he's trying to be along, get along and say, "But I'm a women advocate person." So then people would think like,
he cuss women. He cuss women. I don't understand how y'all allow me to just be cussing y'all and other women because I will cuss his mom, I will cuss his sister, his wife, every generation of him that looks like women. Because he's one of those people that do be cussing at females. He will come in and people back and cuss this, man, all kinds of things he be doing.
Yes.
I don't understand why he's feeling me and he's so comfortable that he's advocating for women and then getting mad when I'm speaking about it. Because everybody's ignorant to speak about something without physical evidence. That you can't speak about something out of just a few words.
Exactly.
You can't speak about something that, because you're talking about it, so everybody should talk about it, and then he's attacking you guys because they didn't talk about it. So people are going to be coming together to actually tell him, Alvin, to stop cussing women, because that's all he do. He cuss women all the time.
He just did it again.
He's more than men. He's targeting women more than men.
Because he know he can't take it on men because he's gonna get his face bruised. So he go and talk to he turn his mouth to women and abuse them. And that's one of the issue. It's like, why are you guys even supporting Elvin? Elvin is talking about he's a woman advocate, a women advocate. But then under the same breath that he's taking, he's insulting female at the same time while he's talking. So why are you even taking him seriously?
That's contradicting. That's very contradicting because abuse is physical, sexual, verbal, that's abuse.
Exactly.
And the women see him doing that, but they don't say nothing to him because they're probably afraid that he will do the things to them.
Exactly. Or some of them are the one that actually giving him more information for him to cuss the other female out as well. So they're helping him out. You see, we female, we're complicated.
How can somebody join with an abuser? Because they look like a joke. How can a person join with an abuser and advocate? Well, yourself, you get abused with me. So it's just one of those things. He's not in a good standing with women to even be an advocate. Exactly. For any women, because his son is very rude and disrespectful towards females.
Yes.
This boy would just come up and just crush females. Like he don't have a mom, he don't have a daughter, like he don't have a sister. He would just do that. Like I don't know why he's so comfortable doing that.
Because nobody ever stand up and talk to him, so he feels like he can do that. And that's the issue we're facing now as people. Like, why are we encouraging things like this? But for me, I told him, I said, every insult you be insulting me, trust and believe me, you have a kid that is coming up that is a female. And all of those cuss is going to go. In school, kids are mean. So just imagine what's going to come to her.
These women are in his box going to him for him to be their advocate or whatever they're in his box for. They don't see him cussing that female. So I don't understand them. How can we be on your side if he actually with someone who also an abuser? He don't have to do it sexually. Exactly. He can do it verbally, and he's a bully. He's bullying people all the time on Facebook.
Exactly.
He takes that picture and put it on his page and make all kind of derogatory comments and statements about them.
Exactly.
So what makes it any different? If this is wrong, what makes Alvin different?
Exactly. Both of them are the same.
Well.
Yes, he is. He really showed. I totally agree.
He's not a good person to advocate for women in an abuse situation. He is not the right person because the person that ran to my mind. Why is Alvin advocating for this? And he's part of he's abusing different ways, but he's part of the abusing squad.
That's the joke.
To be honest, they make it like a joke.
Yes,
it's a joke to me because if these women serious, and they see women that bringing them for him to be the advocate for them. He's the one. I mean, they see how this man can cuss women. Yes. So you think we're going to take that Alvin serious? Also, real gentlemen that don't talk about the situation, they will say, okay, we'll try to let you to see. But you go into someone who's 24/7 abuse when you're on Facebook, but then you want us to sign, and no, it looks like a whole joke.
But then they're wondering why people are not even talking. Yes, we're not talking because Alvin, we know when we interact with him, he insults us. So why should we interact with him with anything that he's talking about? It doesn't matter how serious it is. Nobody wants to interact with him. And that's why they're not understanding. You know, so our people, we're special kind of people.
The whole situation, we're always trying to make them 10.
Yes.
And us female can either shut them down or continue.
Yes.
So even if DenG made such a 10, he's a man. He's going like that. I was listening to the live last night with that. Rhoda said, the girl Rhoda, I think Rhoda.
Yeah, Rhoda.
She said that, oh, he's coming to sit on his lap. And she decided to sit. Okay, she decided to sit. The other girl, he said, why you didn't hug me right? She said, I'm not comfortable. She did go that route. So what is the reason that you refuse to engage in? You refuse to engage in anything inappropriate with DenG. The other one agreed to. Okay, the only difference, one agreed or one didn't. And I don't understand how to make anything as a
and the problem is they're not telling the whole story, and that was my issue. Okay, why? I mean, Theo, what would make somebody so have in their mind that you're supposed to rub on them when you see them, you're supposed to be giving them hug and kiss if you guys never communicated? So they're missing.
Hey, you know what cracked me up too? What was really confusing? If you look at her live, she stated that even after that conversation happened, in her live, she said she even promoted him afterwards.
Exactly.
So how can somebody promote somebody afterwards who just claimed that this person had done wrong? Like,
exactly.
You know, I mean, in an inappropriate manner. Because if you listen to her live, even when that happened, I came and I still promoted them. No, the fact you promoted him right after that, either if you like it, you already shut it down, you put his place there.
Exactly.
Make noise about it.
You're not even supposed to be in contact with him. You're not supposed to be in contact with him at all. Block him and keep on moving. Or if he contacts you, put him on mute. That's why Facebook have all of these options that you can do on Facebook. So it's like, okay, after the fact, you guys are still talking to him. So you guys are leaving, for me, they're still leaving a chunk of information that, like, we need to know. What led DenG up to doing that?
The little one that she sent, even the little one that she sent around, going around, my thing is, if she didn't like it, she already told him, I think it was them. I didn't think, the message she sent him, say, oh, I wasn't comfortable, or whatever the case is, I don't think he had took it after again.
No, he didn't.
Because she told him, I don't like it, and he didn't continue. He left it alone.
But if you read the message, he said respect. He said respect at the end of it. He said, oh, more respect, and that was it. So I bet you if there was more, she was going to get it.
Like, they'll always do that. You know, it's like a kid, or a kid who's trying to babysit a kid or something, the kid will text you. So men will always do that, especially, of course, he uses status to do these things. All celebrities, they do that. But my thing is, you already shut it down. There is no need to bring it out to the public.
Exactly.
I don't think it was no need.
And apparently, I'm still trying to figure out. I don't know when Rhoda stuff happened, but the other girl, the Sierra Leone girl, she said when DenG was in the States. So we're trying to figure out, like, okay, was it this time around when he came? When was it that they actually got into, this conversation? Because the road manager is saying he don't even recognize her or anything like that. So we're trying to figure out, was it in Minnesota? We still were in when all of this stuff happened. And why did she wait so long to come out to say something? Because this is not the first time we're hearing about DenG doing stuff like this. Like, before he came to the state for the third time, he was on the plane. And they were already talking about, like, oh, he beat a girl in Liberia. So all of that been going on. So if she's friends with people in the Liberian community, she heard about that. So why didn't she come out to say something at that point? Or was it afterwards? Now then the question comes to, okay, you knew things that he do to women. Why were you even tempted to go and meet him knowing of the things that he can do? So many questions. But when you start asking them,
the fact that they, don't have such behavior, I'm not disputing that because both times, 80% or 90% of rumors, that come out is
where there is smoke, there is
so
fire.
My thing is, I think they're just doing it overboard in a way that they're trying to make him look like this really bad guy.
Yes.
I mean, you can address the situation and say, oh yeah, I experienced that with him. I hope he can stop, blah, 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 stuff like that. But to come and put that type of thing on somebody's character, that's not nice. That's not good. Nobody should be tolerating that, to be actually calling them. If I don't see it physically, like our Kelly thing, we saw a video that we came out and spoke about it. We saw evidence.
Yes.
But all that little text they're passing around with, nobody's going to conclude that this boy did it. My thing is,
and that's why, and that's
not. It should have never come up.
No, but that is the reason why Alvin is mad because I'm asking. Yeah. And that's why Alvin is mad because I started asking questions and wanting more. That was the reason why he got mad and went on Facebook and started insulting me. Alvin, I'm not going to just look at Jen saying, why didn't you hug me close? And she's saying, oh, because I wasn't comfortable. And then jump to the conclusion that DenG wanted to rape her or something. What made DenG feel like she was supposed to hug him? What was the conversation before then? Now in the argument, she's saying...
people flirting. Maybe they both were flirting.
Oh, of course they were. Of course they were.
The woman is a doubt. You have to understand there's a kid. That's a grown woman.
Yes.
They had a conversation and she shut it down and nobody should talk about it again because
exactly.
He violated after she confronted him.
Exactly.
After she confronted him, he did not come back and violate her.
No.
Nobody should be talking about that. Those are two adult people having this conversation between both of them. Why is Alvin getting involved in something that this grown woman had a conversation with DenG, both of them going back and forth, flirting, or maybe he's flirting, whatever the case is. She shut it down. He didn't attack. He didn't come for her. After she shut it down, she didn't come back to him and try to still engage in a sexual conversation with her. He shut it down. He left her alone.
Exactly.
So he should have been left alone. They're grown people. They're not children. She's not a kid.
She is not a kid.
It's nice for her to be going around trying to steal somebody's name.
And they're affecting our character. But the thing, they're affecting his character, and they're wondering why we're not talking. Why should we talk? We're not just going to open our mouths and talk and mess up somebody's character like that. But the thing that pissed me off...
That's a very sensitive topic. You can't just come and go. And the only person who was just getting involved in such like that, they're hateful, they probably hate you, they don't like you, or that's the only thing. Whoever, actually take on the hair, like Alvin, the rest of them taking on the hair, there's people who really hate him, because anybody who's thinking neutral would not just take sides, because it's a very sensitive situation. You don't put that type of thing on people.
Exactly.
That type of thing. You don't put that type of thing on somebody's head.
Especially if you don't have hard evidence. And I keep saying it. If you go to court, even if you go to a lawyer, the lawyer will ask you for evidence.
If a lawyer, if the lawyer saw that message, just by that message, well, then, so he didn't like it, he stopped doing it, then he come